How's it going, One Piece fans? I got my PSA returned back, so in this video, I want to share my grades with you, but before we get there, let's open up an OP05 pack. Hopefully we can get something nice. Let's get to the video. It's always fun opening some OP05. If this is your first time on the channel, thanks for stopping by. Usually I open Pokemon cards and do Pokemon videos, but lately I've really been into One Piece, and you know what? I'm like, instead of just keeping this a strictly Pokemon channel, let's make it a TCG channel. If you're any One Piece fans, please comment below One Piece so I do know you enjoy these type of videos, so I'll make more One Piece content as well. X Barrels. Oh no. Basil Hawkins. Dragon Claw. And this is what we're hoping for something here. One-legged toy soldier into oh wait, I thought that was the hit. I messed up. It is a Satori, so nothing crazy, but that's fine. Let's get into the real purpose of this video, the PSA return. Alright, once you open the PSA box, there's a smaller box inside, so let's open that up. And this video is going to be nothing fancy, just a quick video of me opening it up. You know, nothing crazy, no crazy edits. Let's just see what we got, and I'll talk about the cards a little bit. Alright guys, ready to see the One Piece? Let's open it up. Woo! That looks beautiful. So I sent out about 13 cards, so here we got it. Oops, let me make sure I get them in a way so you don't see it. And there you go, I hit the camera. Let's put it down. Perfect. So, just to be upfront, I already looked at the grades. I'll give you a little bit of story of how I got it, and just let you guys know, I'm from Canada, so some of the prices, if you are from USA, I'll be saying Canadian, so you may be like, oh wow, that's the price. But just remember, this is in Canadian dollars. So the first card we got is the Sabo. So let me get that fixed up so you can see properly. The first one is a Sabo PSA 10, and this is from the sealed battle tournament, which happens at your local stores. If you did go win one, you would have got the Sabos. I think it was about a few months ago. But what the cool part about this is, the reason why I really like this card and picked this up is because if you look right here, who do you see? Yes, you see Ace and Luffy as kids. So that's such a nice small detail, which, yeah, right there, you see it perfectly. Such a nice small detail I really did enjoy, and that's the reason why I did pick up this card. So I picked this card up for around $200 Canadian, and you see it's a PSA 10. So there was a recent PSA 10 sale on eBay. It was around 600 Canadian, so maybe like 500 USD. So you know what? Great card. Worked out nicely for me. I'm very happy with this. Next up, another Sabo PSA 10. Yes, same card, same exact reason. If you know something about me, I'm someone who actually picks up multiple of the same cards that I like. Reason being because I know if I do like it, someone else will like it. So there's a good chance these are the cards that will do well long term. And if I do end up selling one, at least I'll have an extra left over for myself. And I don't feel so bad if someone, you know, sends a nice offer and I end up selling one. So you might realize there is a common theme around the cards that I sent out the grade and picked up myself. So let me know which one is your favorite card. Next up is a winner Nami PSA 10. So you see, as you see, I have a Nami collection going on behind me. I have some pre-Rata Namis, and then now this is the newest one, the winner Nami. Great card. I think there's been a recent sales for around 300, 400 and a PSA 10. I picked this specific copy up for around $55. Great looking card, and I gotta say the One Piece artwork is so great right now. Like, I'm a big Pokemon collector, but ever since One Piece came out, like, I've been really amazed by the content they're putting out. And honestly, it could also be with the lackluster Scarlet and Violet sets that Pokemon has been pushing. And to be fair, 151 was amazing, but the other ones in the earlier era aren't the greatest. But I know Pokemon has something up its sleeve, and I can't wait to see what else they're gonna release going forward. But the next card is a winner Luffy from the pre-release. Yes, another great card. Another pre-release winner. Hopefully, let me make sure I get, there we go. Another pre-release winner card, a PSA 10. So this specific copy, I think I picked up for around $70, 60 Canadian. And then PSA 10, as you see, should be around, I believe PSA 10 to go around 200. I haven't checked recently, but another great looking card. And you get this card from participating in your locals. And this was when the pre-release for, was this OP04 pre-release came out? They gave out a Luffy card. You can't go wrong with a Luffy, a trophy card. I'm a big fan of Luffy and Nami. And then after that, I'm a big fan of Boa as well. Boa Hancock. And what do you know? Double up on the pre-release Luffy PSA 10. So these ones are actually sent on the PSA Express grading. Was around 40 USD to do it, and I got my cards back in 2 weeks. So it's pretty quick. Super happy with the results. So as you see right there, so far we're on a 10 train. Let's keep it going. Next up, ooh, this one is I think this one's a sleeper card too. So this one I picked up when I went to a local tournament nearby me. I live in Canada, Toronto. So if you know, I picked this card up from one of the players there. They gave it to me for around $30, I believe, and then it graded PSA 10. PSA 10. The reason why I believe why this card is great is because I know I was talking to a couple of people and they mentioned that the offline finalist cards are hard to get online finalist cards. So I'm not sure how true that is. I gotta do a bit more research, but not even that. Just look at this artwork of Sanji. This looks great. PSA 10. Did I mention that? Yeah. I'm not sure what the last sales on this one. I gotta check into it a bit, but I'm pretty sure I did see one sell in the 200s, but I'll take a double look at that. Next up. Ooh, this, you know what, guys? Opio 5 SP cards are just beautiful. Look at this. Look at the detail in this. And did I say PSA 10? Yes, another PSA 10. So this one I bought on the week when Opio 5 was released, around $80 Canadian. I think actually, no, it was less. I think about $70 Canadian. And believe it or not, there was a PSA 10 that recently sold for around $500, $600. I don't know what's going on with these prices, but this is one of the most beautiful cards in any card games I've collected. And I'm super happy to get 10 on this Yamato. Any Yamato fans out there, let me know. Next up, we can just keep going. Let's just rush through this video. Next up we got, ooh, another great card. You know why I really like this card? Because Luffy's in the background as well. We got a pre-release VD from Opio 3. Look at that great looking card. Like, are you kidding me? These One Piece cards are amazing artwork. Like, I don't know what's going on, Bandai. You're killing it. Please keep going. I don't want this game to slow down. The artwork is elite. Just take a look at that. Beautiful card. PSA 10 once again. So can we go for the full PSA 10? Let's see. Let's see if we can do it, or is there something that came that ruined our day? Next one. Woo! Okay, if you know about this card I jumped on right away because I was a big fan of this card. And if you don't believe it or not, the remaining cards right here are all this exact same card. And when I saw the PSA 10 on this card, I was super excited because not only is this a Luffy, so you know what, everyone wants the manga Luffy. It's super hard to pull. You know, I came to terms with it. I'm probably not going to pull it. What's crazy is my younger brother did actually pull it, but I know I'm most likely not going to pull it. So what can I do? The next best Gear 5 for me was this first year anniversary. Do you see this 1 year anniversary stamp right here? It's a 1 year anniversary tournament champion Luffy. So I know. So when I saw it, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to pull that card. Let me go and get this card instead. So I went and picked up not one, but actually 5 of these cards. And they're all from actually 2 different sellers. So that made it easy for me. And I picked it up pretty early. And I feel like before the hype really caught on these cards, so I got all of them for the exact same price, 300 Canadian. What is that, like 250 USD, 240 USD or something like that? And PSA 10, like, I just want to just take a second to think about this. There's a PSA 10 that just sold for around 1,600 Canadian, and that's around like 1,100 USD, 1,150 USD. So the fact that this card is going that crazy already, I didn't expect that. I honestly thought, you know what, maybe the max would be around $700, $800 on the PSA 10 when I was first buying them, but this card just exploded in popularity. But look at that. 1 PSA 10. 2 PSA 10. 3 PSA 10. 4 PSA 10. Did we get a 5th one? Did we get a 5th one? That's a 5 PSA 10s. This was a killer return. I was super happy. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that subscribe button and comment One Piece if you want to see more One Piece content. Stranger Sin, signing out.